Welcome to Simple Sales Podcast, where we break down the art of selling into easy, actionable steps. Each episode, we explore proven strategies, share real-life success stories, and tackle common challenges, all designed to boost your sales game. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, get ready to simplify your approach and maximize your results. Let's dive in.
If you're a real estate agent, this is definitely for you. We're focusing today on building a business identity that's, well, truly yours.
Yeah, we're working from a kind of blueprint here.
Yeah.
A guide, really. And it's all about helping agents set up a personal brand that, stands on its own, independent from the brokerage.
Right. And our goal today
Yeah.
is pretty critical. We want to clear up the confusion between branding and marketing.
Yeah.
Huge difference. We're looking at why getting your own brand sorted out first is just fundamental, foundational for real success long-term. Think of it like hitting reset, especially if you feel like you're just, pushing someone else's company name all the time.
It's amazing how often these get tangled up, isn't it? Branding, at its heart, it's not really about your flyers or your website colors initially. It's your identity for the long haul. Who you are, what you stand for, that unique promise you make, and of course your reputation. It's the bedrock, really.
Okay, so if branding is the who you are, then marketing must be the what you do.
Pretty much. Marketing is how you express that brand. It's the actions, the tactics, the campaigns, the tools, your actual ads, social media, newsletters, all that stuff. Marketing amplifies the brand you've already built. It doesn't create it from scratch.
And this is where, according to this blueprint, it gets really important. Game-changing even.
Yeah.
Trying to just jump into marketing without having that clear, solid brand underneath. It's like, building a house on sand.
Exactly. No foundation. Your efforts feel random, maybe inconsistent, and honestly, people forget them easily.
So the message is, brand first, then market.
Precisely. This material really hammers that home. A strong brand has to come first because it makes all your marketing so much more effective, more sustainable too. It's how you build a business that's actually yours, something that lasts, no matter which brokerage sign is technically in the yard.
Okay. So we get the why. It's about independence, about building something real for ourselves.
Yeah.
How does this blueprint say we actually do that? What are the steps?
It lays out a pretty clear path. Step 1, claim your brand identity. Your name. Is it going to be your personal name, like Samantha Lee Real Estate? Or maybe niche focus like Desert Homes and Land?
Or location, right, like coastal OC properties.
Exactly. You choose it, and then critically, you check if it's actually available everywhere. Website domains, social handles, tools like Name Checker are mentioned. It's about staking your claim online.
Got it. Plant your flag. Okay, step 2, digital home base.
That's it. Securing your own domain name, yourwebsite.com.
Yeah.
And getting a branded email address tied to it. So, agent@yourwebsite.com.
Not at Gmail or even at yourbrokerage.com.
Right. And it's not just vanity. There's data. One source mentioned GoDaddy stats from 2022, I think, said 75% of clients trust a branded email more. It just signals credibility, your credibility.
3/4 of people. That's significant. Okay, name and email sorted. What's next on the list?
Developing your visual identity. Keeping it consistent. Doesn't need to be super fancy. A simple logo, maybe. Consistent fonts you always use. A couple of key brand colors. Tools like Canva make this doable for anyone. You don't need to be a graphic designer. It's about visual recognition for your brand.
Makes sense. So people recognize your stuff instantly, and then the message, what we actually say.
Exactly. Crafting your brand message. This means getting super clear on who do you actually help? What problem do you solve for them? And why are you the best person for the job? The story brand framework gets a mention here. Good way to structure that message so it focuses on the client's story.
Right. Focusing on their needs, not just I sell houses. Okay. Step 5 sounds big. Building your own website.
Oh, absolutely vital. The blueprint stresses this, having your own site as the main hub, not just, your bio page on the brokerage site. It needs to be your digital storefront. Options like Squarespace, Wix, even simpler tools like Card are suggested. It's where people find you.
Your home turf online.
Okay.
And then tying it all together, social media.
Yep. Step 6, aligning all your profiles. Social media, Zillow, whatever. Use the same professional photo everywhere. Consistent handle or name. And echo that core brand message we talked about. Tools like Metricool or Later can help schedule posts, sure, but the consistency across platforms is what builds that brand recognition.
Okay, identity, visuals, message, website, social profiles. Check. What about the actual, day-to-day marketing stuff?
The last piece is setting up a simple branded marketing system that fits your business. Could be a regular email newsletter, MailerLite is an option mentioned, creating branded guides, maybe for buyers or sellers, or even just a consistent way you ask for referrals, always reinforcing your brand. It's about those consistent branded touch points.
It really sounds like this whole approach is geared towards building something separate, something resilient.
Yeah.
You mentioned the blueprint even touches on brokerage models.
It does, yeah. It contrasts different setups. Some brokerages really support agents building their own thing, letting them use their own domain, their own branding, not forcing templates. They back you up without plastering their logo over yours. It highlights why owning your brand identity is so important for the long game, giving you that staying power beyond any single company.
This really drives home that branding versus marketing point, and why building your identity first isn't just nice to have, it's crucial if you want a business that's truly independent, not just relying on the default brokerage stuff.
Absolutely. So, wrapping up, if branding is fundamentally about who you are, your identity, your promise, and marketing is how you express that.
The question for you listening is, what's the very first step you are going to take, maybe even today, to start building that solid foundation for your real estate business? One that's built on your unique brand, not just the standard issue materials. Really think about that foundation.
We'll see you next time.